Well, hi there, Cleveland and Northeast Ohio. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a wonderful chance for us to have an exclusive time together from Playhouse Square. Our wonderful friends at Playhouse Square have invited me to do this for you. And what better way than to do it in Cleveland for Clevelanders and folks in Northeast Ohio? So thank you so much for joining us. Right now, I am in my studio, just a mere 10 blocks away from Playhouse Square. And since right now in the world you can't come to see me play on stage at the State or the Palace, then we're coming to you. How about that? And all day long, we had a lot of requests, even the past couple days, from so many of you to hear certain songs and to dedicate certain songs. And so, pretty much, it's an all request show tonight. And we're going to get a chance to do a lot of the hits because you requested so many of them. I started with the song Angel Eyes. That was requested quite a bit by a few people, including Shannon Foote, who's watching in Norton. Hey, Shannon. And Richard Jors, who's watching in Independence. So they requested Angel Eyes, and so happy that we got a chance to do that. First up tonight is another request from Anita Rea. How you doing, Anita? She is watching in Aurora, and she requested the song Beautiful. From the moment I saw you, from the moment I looked into your eyes, there was something about you I knew that you were once in a lifetime, a treasure near impossible to find. And I know how lucky I am to have you. And I've seen rainbows that could take your breath away, the beauty of a setting sun that ends a perfect day. But when it comes to shooting stars, I have seen a few, but I've never seen anything as beautiful as you. Holding you in my arms, no one else's fit so perfectly. I could dance forever with you, with you. And at the stroke of midnight, please forgive me if I can't let go, 'cause I never dreamed I'd find an angel of my own. And I've seen rainbows that could take your breath away, the beauty of the setting sun that ends a perfect day. And when it comes to shooting stars, I have seen a few, but I've never seen anything as beautiful as you. I've seen rainbows that could take your breath away, the beauty of a setting sun that ends a perfect day. And when it comes to shooting stars, I have seen a few, but I've never seen anything as beautiful as you. From the moment I saw you, from the moment I looked into your eyes. If If you're just joining us, this is the exclusive live stream just for our friends Playhouse Square subscribers like you. So thank you so much for all that you do to support the arts in Cleveland. And we wanted to bring some arts in Cleveland to you while so many of us are getting a chance to do this from our living rooms and getting to see each other. The only thing missing in this situation is the clapping. So if you're clapping at home, thank you. Um, Thank you. Yeah, we need clapping sound effects. That's what we need around here. We're doing your request that you sent in when you confirm that you're going to be watching. So, the past couple days, we've been taking a lot of requests, and we're doing that all evening. But this next request is unfortunately not a Jim Brickman song, but I actually do know more than just my own songs. I occasionally slip one in there. And when I saw this on the request, I thought, you know what? This would be a fun one to play. It comes from Maureen Halpin, who is watching us right now in Cuyahoga Falls, and she's a big Playhouse Square supporter. She wanted to hear Here Comes the Sun, which is also, Maureen, one of my favorite songs. I kind of fooled around with it today when I saw your request, so I haven't really played it a lot, but it's a good one. Fun to play some songs that aren't mine and on the spot like that. But I love that song, and it's such a hopeful message right now, huh? Here comes the sun. It will come again. It always does, right? We had some more requests. You're joining me right now, and I'm so appreciative. If you are a Playhouse Square subscriber, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we're doing this special get together from our friends at Playhouse Square, who where you can't get a chance to go see shows there, but we're getting a chance to bring shows to you right now. The next request is for Lake Erie Rainfall. I got a couple of those from Sherry Fury, who is in Parma Heights, and from Solon, Bruce Kermode wanted to hear this. So here we go, Lake Erie Rainfall. Playing all the requests that you've had over the past few days for our exclusive live stream. This is only for us in Northeastern Ohio. And if you are a subscriber to Playhouse Square, I am coming to you from Cleveland, just around the corner from Playhouse Square in my studio. The arts are so important in Cleveland. I grew up being infused by such amazing artistic experiences, so many of them at Playhouse Square. And it shaped so much of the way that I look at the world. And I know so many of us are so affected and inspired by all of the arts we get to see in Northeast Ohio. So it's a wonderful thing to continue that involvement with Playhouse Square and all of the wonderful opportunities that we get a chance to see live entertainment. And it will be back before you know it. But in the meantime, we get to do this, and I get to be in your living room. So we have a lot of requests still to do tonight, and this next one is probably the most requested. It's for the song "Love of My Life," and we got a lot of requests. I'm just gonna let a few of you know my thanks for requesting the song. Victoria Bryan from Huron, thanks a lot. Janice Morovich in Parma, Gloria Burrier from Stowe, Patricia Hornbeck in Avon Lake, Tammy Engel in Canfield, all kinds of my friends who are requesting Love of My Life. So I sure do appreciate your doing that, and I'll do it for you now. I am amazed when I look at you. I see you smiling back at me. It's like all my dreams come true. And I am afraid that if I lost you, girl, I'd fall through the cracks and lose my track in this crazy, lonely world. Sometimes it's so hard to believe when the nights can be so long. But faith gave me the strength and kept me holding on. And you're the love of my life. I'm so glad you found me. You're the love of my life. Baby, put your arms around me. I guess this is how it feels when you finally find something real. My angel tonight, you are my love, the love of my life. And now here we are, with midnight closing in. You take my hand as our shadows dance, with moonlight on your skin. I look in your eyes, I'm lost inside your kiss. To think if I never met you, about all the things I'd miss. Sometimes it's so hard to believe when the nights can be so long. But faith gave me the strength and kept me holding on. And you're the love of my life. I'm so glad you found me. You're the love of my life. Baby, put your arms around me. I guess this is how it feels when you finally find something real. My angel tonight, you are my love, the love of my life. And you're the love of my life. I'm so glad you found put your arms around me. I guess this is how it feels when you finally find something real. My angel tonight, you are my love. My angel tonight, you are my love, the love of my life. Song is "If You Believe," and a lot of requests for that song on the show tonight. But as we continue, we're celebrating the 25th anniversary since my very first album, No Words. We just did that a couple weeks ago. You know, we do a live stream that goes out to the whole world every Friday evening, 9 o'clock. But it's also a way of celebrating a lot of the release of this album. So it just came out, the greatest hits solo piano, but also featuring my vocals. So the first time that yours truly has ever sung all of the songs on an album, and we put it together for the greatest hits 25th anniversary celebration. It just came out. I even made a vinyl of it because I just it's retro, and plus now I have a turntable. So we're check it out if you want to. All the songs just like tonight, I'm singing all of my own songs for the first time. All the songs that I wrote and that other people have sung and made hits. But the first time I'm singing every one of them. So this is something that I do whenever you come to see me at the Stay or the Palace or anywhere, Playhouse Square. I always sing on stage, but don't often on recording. So check that out. We're doing a lot of them tonight actually, and I'm singing them for you. So, in fact, we're gonna do one now. This was a one of the most requested tonight as well as the song "Never Alone." Requested tonight by our friend Mary Lee Suter. in Seven Hills, Dennis Plesha in Strongsville, and from Olmsted Falls, Jim Lichniak. Hope I got that right. So thanks you guys so much for requesting this song. Um, and I know a lot of your messages were that it was very timely, this particular song right now. May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, and heaven accept you when it's time to go home. And when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you, you're never alone. May your tears come from laughing, you find friends worth having. With every year passing, they mean more than gold. May you win, but stay humble, smile more than grumble, and know when you stumble, you're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. Well, I have to be honest, as much as I want it, I'm not gonna promise the cold winds won't blow. So when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you, you're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. 'Cause my love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, heaven accept you when it's time to go home. And when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you, you're never alone. Never alone. You're never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. And wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. And my love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. That was a request for the song Picture This by Karen Leisenmeyer, sorry about that, from Mentor. So thanks a lot for that. That was Picture This. I don't often play that song, so thanks, Karen, for requesting that. If you're just joining us, this is the exclusive live stream just for Playhouse Square subscribers, where we are bringing the show to you. How about that? Nice and comfortable in your living room, and of course, you're clapping, just like you would if you were in. Yes. Thank you. If you were at the State of the Palace seeing me, this is really interesting too, because most of the time, if you come to see me at Playhouse Square, it's the holiday show. So this time, getting a chance to hear a lot of the hits that I don't play all that often when I play at the Palace or the State, because of course I'm playing a lot of Christmas songs. We might get to one of those though, and you never know. I'm sure that there's a request for one of those tonight coming up. We're doing this as it goes. I'm just take the requests as they come. So that's the cool thing about doing this live. You just don't know what's going to happen next. But also, about coming to see me at Playhouse Square. A lot of people don't know that I'm from Cleveland, that I grew up here, and so for those of you who don't, I did. I grew up in Shaker Heights, and I went to Shaker Heights High School. I went to Case Western Reserve University and Cleveland Institute of Music. And for a long time, when I was living in Cleveland, I was in the jingle business. I wrote a lot of jingles. Like we want Schwabels, no other label will do, stuff like that. And every 19 minutes, the place goes crazy. Northfield Park. You know that one? Okay. I did a lot of commercials in Cleveland. And so a lot of people don't realize that. And of course, when I travel all over the world, I always talk about my hometown and how proud I am. I live here now. I came back about 5 years ago from Los Angeles, so we are all neighbors, and we support the community right here, which is what we're doing now, supporting the arts in Cleveland, and especially our friends at Playhouse Square. We're doing that throughout the evening with your request exclusively for subscribers, just us here in Cleveland. Although I know there's a lot of people watching from Erie and Northeast Ohio, from Toledo, who come to shows at Playhouse Square. So thanks for tuning in if you're a subscriber as well. So this next song, I know that you guys who requested this have been to a bunch of my shows, because the request is for Rainbow Connection. And it was requested by Lynn Schmidt in Hudson, and Lou Payne in Avon Lake, and Renee Carbone in Paynesville. So you guys must have been to the show, because I don't think I've ever recorded this song, so only play it in the shows. But a song about how you never know what's going to happen next in life, and that usually there's hope and promise in everything at the end of a rainbow. And when I sing it, I figure the only comparison to me singing it is with a frog. So how bad could my singing be? Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Well, rainbows are visions, they're only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. And so we've been told, and some choose to believe it, and I know they're wrong. Wait and see. And someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. And who said that every wish should be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Well, somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. And what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, and what do we think we might see? half asleep? And have you heard voices? Well, I've heard them calling my name. And are these the sweet songs they called the young sailors? Well, I think they're one and the same. Well, I've heard it too many times to ignore it. There's something that I'm supposed to be. And someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. And every single day, Teresa, it's a really good request. Well, this is one of my favorites that is all about the things in life that we sometimes don't see because they're, right in front of us. We're too busy going after the bigger and the better and the greater, and sometimes the best stuff is right here. It's called Simple Things. Time won't wait, life goes by, but every day's a brand new sky, and every tear comes to dry. this crazy world is you and I together. Baby, just remember the first leaves on the tree, the way you look at me, 1,000 chiming church bells ring, the simple things are free, the sun, the moon, the stars, the beating of two hearts. How I love the simple things just are. So here we go, let's just dance, teach my soul to take this chance, and put my heart in your hand. And out of all the moments that we leave behind, turn around and tell me, baby, we'll remember the thunder and the rain, the way you say my name. After all the clouds go by, simple things remain, the sun, the moon, the stars, the beating of two hearts. How I love the simple things just are. The ocean and the sky, the way we feel tonight, I know that it's the love that brings the simple things to life. The sun, the moon, the stars, the beating of two hearts, and how I love the simple things just are. The simple things just are. It's all about the simple things, right? Thank you so much. If you're just joining us, this is the exclusive live stream concert that is brought to you by Playhouse Square, our friends and neighbors here in Cleveland, supporting the arts, and you support them, which is an amazing thing. A lot of people don't realize that Playhouse Square is actually a nonprofit organization. So when you support the arts by bringing Broadway shows here and concerts and everything that you do, you're really choosing what you get to see there, because you're creating by your tickets, that you support, by becoming a seasoned subscriber, but also anything that you can do on your own, even if it's just a little bit, because it's a nonprofit and we want to keep the arts alive in Cleveland. It's so important for our next generation and to entertain so many of us. So that's what I have to say about my friends at Playhouse Square. You could tell I'm really passionate about it, and it's such an honor to play on their stages. And for all of you, the hometown crowd, and that's really special to me. All right, we're playing some more songs for you. A lot of requests that you sent in this past few days when you got the alert about the live stream. So next up is one of my favorite songs of all time that I did not write. The request is for Somewhere Over the Rainbow. We had a bunch of these. Beth Raftery from Westfield Center requested it. Mickey Sievert in Independence. Joe DeMarco in Vermilion. And Dave Vito in Solon. So for all of you, and for those of you who requested the song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. One of my absolute favorite songs, "Somewhere Over the Rainbow," and what a special song. Gosh, really, whenever anybody asks me what my favorite songs are, certainly they're influenced by songs like that. Such one of a kind songs. Um, so, I promised before, because so many of you who come to my Christmas shows don't get a chance to hear a lot of the other hits. And because I'm celebrating the 25th anniversary this year of the greatest hits album, where I'm singing all of the songs myself, that one of the songs you do hear at Christmas time, but is one of the biggest hits on the album, and it is "The Gift." I always think of this song though as a song that it transcends the holidays. It was never really written as a Christmas song per se. It's really just a song about the gifts that we give each other that are not the material things, the gift of the way we feel and our love for each other. And so it happens to take place in wintertime, but it's certainly for all seasons when it's a message of love and gifts. This was requested by so many of you. Just going to mention Rachel Berry in Huron requested it, Catherine Alloway in Lorraine, Linda Heath in Grafton, Christine Bosky in Akron, Chris Brunenmeister. Hope I have that right. Sorry. Roberta Watson in Kirtland, Laura Haas in Brook Park, from Akron, Jose Diabro, Joyce Dorbish in Youngstown. So there are a lot of you that requested the gift, and it is my pleasure to play it for you. Winter snow is falling down, children laughing all around, lights are turning on like a fairy tale come true. And sitting by the fire we made, you're the answer when I prayed I would find someone, and baby I found you. And all I want is to hold you forever. All I need is you more every day. And you save my heart from being broken apart. You gave your love away, and I'm thankful every day for the gift. Watching as you softly sleep, what I'd give if I could keep just this moment, if only time stood still. But the colors fade away, and the years will make us gray. But baby, in my eyes, you'll still be beautiful. And all I want is to hold you forever. All I need is you more every day. 'Cause you save my heart from being broken apart. You gave your love away, and I'm thankful every day for the gift. broken apart. Oh, gave your love away, and I'm thankful every day for the gift. The gift. Thank you so much for your requests. They are coming in fast and furious. We had just had one from For the Love I Found in You. We're having them for all kinds of different songs. So we're gonna keep doing your requests as the evening goes on, and they're coming in like crazy. So we're gonna do the next one. This is The Promise, that is from Chuck Nussbaum from Cleveland. And I don't often play this song, but I'm going to play a little bit of this. And I know that we don't have all night because there's so many requests coming in. But I guess I'm lucky because that means I have a lot of songs to play you. So thank you. This is The Promise. That was The Promise. If you are just joining us or if you're staying with us, this is the exclusive live stream that we're doing with our friends at Playhouse Square just for subscribers only. So thank you so much for joining us. Right now, probably the most requested of all of my songs throughout the year, even though it's about a day that comes in February, but it is a lot of you had it as your wedding song, or you maybe danced to it at a wedding or heard it at a wedding. But we had a lot of requests for Valentine. Veronica from Canton, Marlene Willen from Cleveland, Nancy Lewis from Cleveland, Rosemary Mogling from Concord Township, Carol Colombo from Northfield, Marcia Shetler from South Euclid. So thank you all. There's just a handful of you who requested that I wanted to mention and who have stories, and I'm so thankful that you enjoy the song. So here we go, my version of Valentine. If there were no words, no way to speak, well, I would still hear you. there were no tears, no way to feel inside, I'd still feel for you. Even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, I would give you my heart until the end of time. 'Cause all I need is you, my Valentine. All of my life I have been waiting for all you give to me. You've opened my eyes, shown me how to love unselfishly, and I've dreamed of this 1,000 times before. In my dreams I couldn't love you more, and I would give you my heart until the end of time. 'Cause all I need is you, my Valentine. Even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, I would give you my heart until the end of time. 'Cause all I need is you, my Valentine. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. I heard the uproarious applause during that one, although maybe you weren't clapping because maybe you were dancing. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. It is such a treat to get a chance to do this. I am right around the corner from Playhouse Square, my studio right here in Cleveland, and where I create and I play. In fact, this was the piano that was on stage with me at Christmas at Playhouse Square. It's my piano, so it's fun to be able to play it from my home to yours during this evening that we are celebrating music and the arts here in Northeast Ohio. The next request, or coming up on a couple of the last ones, but this request was for the song Your Love, which is, I don't play hardly ever in concert. It is on the brand new 25th anniversary album, Greatest Hits, where I am singing the song. And interesting factoid, this was a very, very big hit in Southeast Asia, in the Philippines, and in Korea, and Taiwan, and Thailand, and Kuala Lumpur, and it just caught on there in a big way. And but apparently, a couple of you enjoy this song too. Lori Rue from Medina, you requested this song, and Heidi Furman in Beechwood. So this is for you and all of my friends. Your Love. It's not the flowers wrapped in fancy paper. It's not the ring I wear around my finger. There's nothing in all the world I need when I have you here beside me. Here beside me. And you could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky. I could wish on them all, but I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all. beside me, and in your eyes there's a light to guide me. I would be lost without you. Then all that my heart could ever want has come true. And you could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky. I could wish on them all. I couldn't ask for more, as your love is the greatest gift of all. And I couldn't ask for more. Your love is the greatest gift of all. You could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky. I could wish on them all. I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all. Your love is the greatest gift of all. The greatest gift of all. Hope you are enjoying your evening tonight, and with me, it is nice to be able to get together to let some music take you away and just escape a little bit. Music is such a powerful thing in that way, isn't it? You know, whatever your favorite music is, it takes you away. And I just want my music to calm, to heal, to inspire, to romance, to help you sleep, and to soothe. And to me, that is the power of what music can do, and sharing it with my friends and family. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and being part of this exclusive live stream. I hope we get a chance to do it again. A lot of you are asking about returning to Playhouse Square, and believe me, we will return there as soon as we possibly can. And I know the great shows that are coming up. You're going to be back there before you know it. And we live on in the arts in so many wonderful ways. And in the meantime, imagination and gatherings like this are a wonderful way to celebrate music and watching other artists' live streams. There's so many of us who are doing these, and we're just glad we got to do it for just us here in Cleveland, something really special. So from my home to yours, thank you. And I'm going to end tonight. We had a request from Joseph Vidmar for something new, or something that I just wanted to play. And so I thought it'd be nice to end with something brand new. This is the only new song on the 25th anniversary album that includes me singing The Gift and Valentine and Simple Things and Love of My Life. A lot of the ones I did tonight are on this brand new 25th anniversary album. My website has all you can listen to it and everything, and see and hear it for yourself. But the one new song is brand new. I'm going to end with that tonight, again, with my thanks. It's called Joy of Life. I think the lyrics sort of speak for themselves. And again, I hope you are staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy and happy. And we will see each other again very soon. Well, the world just keeps on turning as night falls like a curtain. Been crowded and surrounded. All day I felt alone. As I turn down the chaos, I need to wash the day off. I'm finally free and I am headed home. And through the bitter and the sweet, unfinished and complete. Through the dark you draw me to the light. You're the gift that I've been given, and you make life worth living. You are my joy of life. And the world just keeps on turning, and the candlelight is burning, and our shadows dance underneath the stars. And I pull you close beside me. You're like an angel sent to guide me. You touch my heart and listen to my soul. And through the bitter and the sweet, the unfinished and complete, through the dark you draw me to the light. You're the gift that I've been given, and you make life worth living. You are my joy of life. Through the bitter and the sweet, the unfinished and complete, through the dark you draw me to the light. You're the gift that I've been given, and you make life worth living. You are my joy of life. You are my joy of life.